Hey guys, before I get started, I just want to apologise for the lack of videos lately. Some stuff has been going on. I lost my grandpa the other day, so that's been pretty tough. And I'm working on 2 videos that are taking up a lot of my time, they're bigger ones, so I haven't had time to film anything smaller. But today I thought I would do the intimidating TBR tag. I wasn't tagged by anyone and I can't find out who the creator was. The original video has been deleted, as far as I can tell. So, I don't know who created it. I can't remember whose channel I saw it on first. I've just seen it everywhere lately. So I thought I would do it. So, let's get started. Question number 1 is, what book have you been unable to finish? And for me, that is The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. This isn't a bad book by any means, it's really good, but it's huge. And the chapters are really long, like the chapters are like 50 to 100 pages, so you can't be like, I'll just read one chapter tonight, because you'll be there forever. So I'm 235 pages in, which is chapter 5. I do want to finish it, but it's going to take me a while. The second part of the tag is, what book have you read yet? Because, number 2 is, you just haven't had the time. And I've got The Things I Didn't Say by Kylie Fornasia. This is about a girl who has selective mutism, and fun fact, I also have selective mutism, so yeah, I'd really like to read this. A lot of my friends say it's incredible, I just haven't had the time, and it's so short, so yep. Then next one is a sequel of The Winner's Kiss by Marie Rosowski. I haven't read this one because it's the 3rd and final book in the Winner's Curse series trilogy, and I'm just not ready for it to be over. It's quite big too, and I just know it's going to put me into a reading slump, and I don't have time for a reading slump right now. So yeah, I would really like to finish this one day. Number 4 is because it's brand new, and I haven't bought any books recently. Well, I have, but they haven't arrived yet, but you'll see a haul on that later. So I had to pick a library book. This is The Magicians by Lev Grossman. I believe there is a read-along going on, read-along going on for this series at the moment, and I think I've missed the first book. But I already wanted to read this, and I'm also writing a magic sort of university thing, so I thought this would be good to see what it does good and what it doesn't. Also there's a TV series, and it's supposed to be an adult Harry Potter. What more do I need to say? Then the next one is, you read a book by the same author and you didn't enjoy it. I have the Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. I read the first one that I can't remember the name of, Angels and Demons, and I've got the whole series. I got them all free secondhand, so why not? I liked Angels and Demons when I read it 4 years ago, but now I'm just not sure about this, so if you've read this, please give me your thoughts. Then we've got You're Just Not in the Mood For Winter by Marissa Meyer. This is a library book. I borrowed it twice, got to page 200 and I just gave up. It's just so big, and I've already been spoiled. Everyone just went on about the ending, so I couldn't escape that. And now I'm just not sure if I'm ever going to finish it, because I just need to be in a particular mood for this series. It's not my favourite. I know that's like a sin on BookTube, but I'm just kind of meh about it. I do want to finish the series, but yeah, it's so big, I'm not sure. And then we've got number 7, it's Humongous. Middlemarch by George Eliot, which is 850 pages, this edition, and it's got tiny writing, and I don't know anything about this story, and I'm just terrified of it. Like, I want to read it, but I don't know when I'm gonna have the time. I'm thinking it's gonna be like one of those ones that you sort of read like a chapter of every now and again and that sort of thing, but we shall see. I'll have to look see what it's about and see if it's one that I will fly through or not. Number 8 is Because It Was a Cover By that turned out to have poor reviews. This one doesn't necessarily have poor reviews, but it has very mixed reviews, and that is Cross Stitch by Diana Gabaldon, also known as Outlander. I bought this one secondhand as well, and I'm just, like, I want to read it because there are a lot of people who really love this series and the TV show, and I have that on my Netflix list, so I would really like to read this, but yeah, I don't know. If you've read it, and if you liked it, or if you didn't like it, tell me which one. Yeah, I'm not sure. And it's such a big series too that I don't want to like get into it and then you know, end up not liking it. And finally, question number 9 is, what is the most intimidating book on your TBR pile? Which for me is War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy. And I know it's mad, and a lot of people that probably watch my videos, I know a lot of you aren't interested in classics, but I am, and one day I am going to get through this humongous book. This edition is got full of notes, firstly. I don't even know when the notes start. Okay, so it's at least 1,350. I haven't even read Anna Karenina first at the moment, which is a lot smaller, but I just want to one day be able to be like, yes, I have read War and Peace. Did I like it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but I read it. So, this is going to be a thing at some point. There we go. That was my intimidating TBR pile tag. I will hopefully see you guys next week with one of the big videos. I'm not sure which one it's going to be yet. It sort of depends how this next week pans out. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys then. Bye.